this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Penn State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 and pick up a 15. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's held. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Give to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Marshall. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a...
Lets it fly. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will...
Going to take a shot at this DB. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Hope. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He's going to pass on second down. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. To the air, it's Marshall. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also...
Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, they're trying to hit the sling, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the finish.
Looking to throw, it's Helm. They're setting up the screen. Running with power. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Quarterback checking the play. He'll just keep slinging it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's held. Skips away from pressure. He'll throw it. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there, and because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Makes a catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. One final play before the end of the quarter. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? The hand to the running back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Owen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Runs through a tackle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Helm. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man, makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's held. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Penn State! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books.